In the heart of a vibrant forest, where tall trees whispered secrets to the wind and flowers bloomed in every shade imaginable, lived a boastful hare named Hare and a humble tortoise named Toby. Hare was known far and wide for his lightning-fast speed, while Toby was admired for his patience and steady determination. One sunny morning, as Hare was zooming through the forest, boasting about his speed to anyone who would listen, he came across Toby, who was plodding along the path with his slow, deliberate steps. "Hey there, Toby, you look like you're in no hurry as usual," Hare teased, coming to a sudden stop in front of the tortoise. Toby looked up with a serene smile. "Speed isn't everything, Hare. Sometimes, slow and steady wins the race." Hare chuckled heartily. "Oh please, Toby. You couldn't beat me in a race even if you tried. I'm the fastest creature in this forest." Toby simply nodded. "We'll see about that, Hare." The other animals in the forest, tired of Hare's constant bragging, decided it was time to teach him a lesson. They gathered around and proposed a race between Hare the hare and Toby the tortoise. The finish line would be at the old oak tree near the edge of the meadow, a good distance away. Hare, eager for a chance to prove himself, eagerly accepted the challenge. Toby, ever calm and composed, agreed with a quiet confidence. The race was set for the next day. The word spread like wildfire through the forest, and soon, all the animals were buzzing with excitement. The following morning, as the first rays of sunlight peeked through the canopy, all the animals gathered at the starting line. Hare and Toby stood side by side, ready to begin. A wise old owl, perched on a branch above, called out, "On your marks, get set, go." With a burst of speed, Hare shot off like an arrow, his long legs carrying him effortlessly down the winding path. He was soon out of sight, leaving Toby far behind. The animals cheered as Hare dashed ahead, confident of his impending victory. Meanwhile, Toby maintained a steady pace, keeping his eyes on the path ahead. He knew he couldn't match Hare's speed, but he was determined to give his best effort. As Hare raced through the forest, he couldn't resist showing off. He zigzagged between trees, leaped over bushes, and even stopped to nibble on a few tender leaves along the way. "This race is as good as won." Hare chuckled to himself, glancing back to see Toby still far behind. Feeling cocky, Hare decided to take a break. He found a cozy spot under a shady tree and settled down for a nap. "I have plenty of time to relax," he thought smugly. "There's no way Toby will catch up now." Unbeknownst to Hare, Toby continued plodding along, one step at a time. He passed the spot where Hare was dozing peacefully and kept moving forward, his determination unwavering. After a refreshing nap, Hare woke up feeling refreshed and ready to claim his victory. He jumped to his feet and hurried down the path towards the finish line, certain that Toby was still far behind. But as Hare approached the old oak tree, he was greeted by a surprising sight. There, crossing the finish line with slow but steady steps, was Toby the tortoise. The animals erupted into cheers and applause. Toby had won the race. Hare couldn't believe his eyes. He had been so confident of his speed that he had underestimated Toby's determination and perseverance. As Toby received congratulations from his friends, Hare slumped down, feeling ashamed and humbled. He realized that speed alone wasn't enough to guarantee success. Sometimes, taking your time and staying focused can lead to greater achievements. From that day on, Hare the hare became more humble and respectful towards others. He learned to appreciate Toby's wisdom and admired his friend's ability to stay true to himself. And so, the tale of the tortoise and the hare spread throughout the forest, teaching everyone a valuable lesson about patience, perseverance, and the true meaning of success. And that's the story of how slow and steady won the race. Remember, it's not always about being the fastest. sometimes, being patient and determined can lead to the sweetest victory. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another exciting tale. See you next time for more fun and magical adventures.